Guys, Rickshaw here again, still the 13th, but I wanted to show you something kind of cool. My wife hasn't tried it out yet, but with her little heart trouble, we want to make sure she's not frying everything in oil, stop her heart up or anything like that. I myself don't fry anything in oil. If we fry anything, we do it in like lard or something like that. But I picked this up on Lazada. I better get out of the light. It's a real nice little grill. I thought the pan was a little bit small, the little stainless pan that's in there. It's got a halfway decent rack here, and we're going to go out later today and get some fish. She likes to grill fish, and what was happening before when she'd grill fish, it was I just didn't like it when there was fish grilling going on, because the charcoal that you get here, it's burnt coconut log or something like that. It's nasty. This stuff it's not like charcoal briquettes in the United States where you throw them in the thing, light them, and it's not too bad. These ones are oily. They leave everything a big mess, even your grill, and I'm not liking it. So this to me is better, and I picked it up. It was like I think it was $8, a little over $8 shipped. I got a free shipping thing on there. So. But our kitchen, we're starting to get we're getting our good pots and pans. A lot of these ones, when we move, these little thin ones that my wife had and all this stuff, we're going to give those. I'm starting to collect up some nice pans here. We got this one here. This one I like for a good steamer, because it's got the little basket here. It's got this basket. It's supposed to be a deep fryer, but I like it for steaming if I'm going to steam some vegetables. But we're going to give this away, all these little light pots. We got some down here, and I'm gonna get a new stainless pressure cooker here pretty soon. All this stuff I'm slowly picking up. I got a lot of our stuff we don't use all the time. Even this one's gonna go. I'm gonna start packing it upstairs. It's getting down to it. It's getting down to our move here real soon. So I'm gonna get that all taken care of. I'm gonna walk out here. Check the phone. I'm uploading a video and this phone shuts off. So if it shuts off, it stops uploading. So there's the phone. We got another one coming, guys, and I'll check. But we're starting to get a beautiful day. Now I did check out something that was really cool, and I did it with the drone. The drone won't do anything but go up and come back down. But if you try to send it somewhere, if you try to move it forward or backwards or side or anything like that, what it'll do is it just lands itself. So, and I don't know what to do about it. I tried everything I could, but I was noticing these birds that fly over. If they fly over again, I'll turn the camera to them. But they fly at this certain angle. Well, I was out here with the drone the other day, and I shot it straight up, and I was looking. These birds are using the water towers as their guidance. No kidding. Guys, it was so cool, because when I was up in the air, the angle that they were flying on, they came straight from the water tower. I think it's way over phase 11, from over in the fields where we did our walk and stuff. They're flying from that one to this one, and as soon as they get to this water tower here, there's another one right over there. If you go up in the air and you look, it's right there. They come to this one, and then they make the turn and they head to that one. They're using the water towers as their guiding. Where they're going, I'm not sure yet, but that's what they're doing. And there's quite a few of them. There's not any flying around right now. I just saw a big batch of them here a while ago, but it's pretty cool. We got some bats flying around. I don't know if you can see the bats or anything. They're kind of small, but the bats are getting ready to go to bed. But that was just something I thought was kind of cool, that the birds, that's their homing beacon. It's kind of like the Loran system when you're flying your plane. You go through your little beacons, you follow those around. So that's kind of cool. Well, I'll tell you what, this is Rickshaw, just a little short one here. I got another one going up. I don't know if I'll release this one today, maybe tomorrow. So Rickshaw out. We'll see you guys. Still the same day. I forgot to show you something really cool that we got. This is one of my favorites. Now, we did get some kielbasa. That's kielbasa. And magic trick. It's not the Clausen's, but it's good enough. One thing when you buy sauerkraut, they used to sell them. Used to see them in the States. They're in the bags. Make sure you get in a jar. Plus, the cool thing is, then you got a jar to store stuff in. But some of the other cool stuff I got while I was down there, I got a big thing of onion powder. I also got lemon pepper. That's nice for the hard-boiled eggs. I used to like to put it on top of the cottage cheese, but I can't eat that kind of stuff anymore. Too much mucus. But I also got a really nice thing of crushed red peppers, and this stuff, you can see it's really good. And I'll go through that. I remember my old man. He used to get spaghetti. One thing at our house when I was growing up, Monday night was spaghetti night. Every single Monday night, as long as I ate at home. The old man loved it. And he would take these crushed red peppers and almost cover his spaghetti with these things. He just loved them, and I think I got it from him. I like it. Now, I put it in my sauerkraut, but I don't add it while I'm cooking because it's too spicy for these guys, and they're trying little bits of it. So I'm going to add it. I add it afterwards. I like a little bit of spice. I like cayenne in there. I take my sauerkraut, throw it in. I make sure this is cooked in there. I cut it up small pieces with the scissors, and then I cook that in there with a lid on. And I'll add my. I do put a little cayenne for the kids, just a little sprinkle of it. But that's also some of the stuff we got when we were at S&R, which is not really a Costco, but it's close. I didn't see a whole bunch of Kirkland stuff at ours, but some of the guys were telling me that, everyone's different. And I was never one to pay for the privilege of shopping at a store. When I used to go to Costco in the States, I would not buy a membership. I'd go with somebody or use their card or something like that, because I'm to pay somebody to shop at your store, to me, that's ridiculous. But I guess it keeps out the riffraff. I don't know. I'm really not sure. But I bought it here because, hey, we got to go. And the deal they had on, maybe I said this in another video, but I'll say it again. If you buy it with, it's 700 pesos per year, and they give you a nice picture. And then, if my wife, she got hers at the that day, you only get this deal that day, 400 pesos, she's got hers for a whole year. Because there's going to be times we're going to be in Lipa, and when our friends come visit, I know her friend Crispy's going to come, they're going to want to jump in a tricycle and take off to the SNR. It's not that far. The sad thing is, if you look at the development, I'll show it to you on a pan. The gate is here, and we're way back here. So when we leave, we gotta go from here all the way to here to go back down to the mall. But down where we live, there's a gate there, and it goes right out to the road. It kind of goes through a mucky field. There's a nunnery. It's a nunnery there, and if I can get that gate open, so where we could use that and the cool thing is right across the street, when I was looking over the fence, and I'll climb it if I have to, there's an Andox, and that's the chicken we like. Now, we don't use the Andox in GMA, GMA at the Circle, LRT they call it. The ones down in the town of GMA are fine. They're just absolutely fine. So we go to the one, the CDCP here. We also go to the one Carmona. We get fantastic chicken every time. Nébut don't, by any means, unless maybe Filipinos can handle it. But if you go to the GMA LRT at the Circle, Andox, don't go there. Guys, don't even think about going there, because you will be squirting liquid out your butt. Every single time we've gone there, it's been blood red by the bone. The outside is overcooked and the inside is undercooked. They're trying to cook it too fast to make money. It's a chick running the place, and she's all about the money or something. She's trying to cook it too fast, and even the fish are overcooked too fast. So, be careful of those guys. I had mentioned something to her. Hey, we're not going to shop here no more. She didn't care. Okay, fine. We're done with them. It's a shame, because when we go, there's a Senior Pedro we go to. It's definitely not as good, but when we go over to my buddy's house, we got to buy Senor Pedro. That's all there is to it. And I don't like their chicken as much. It's dry compared, and it doesn't have the flavorings that Andox does. So if you come here to the United States, the best chicken you're going to buy is the Andox. So I'm going to let you go. It's just adding on to the first video. Hope it'll load. And that's Rick Shaw out. Okay guys, Rick Shaw here. I hope you can see this with the camera, but we don't have too cloudy. Can you see that rainbow? It was bigger a little while ago. Oh, well, you can still see it way over there, but it was huge. And we had two of them actually. You can still see a little bit of one. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I hope so. But we had a real cool thing, and I was telling the kids about why we have a rainbow, because it's the covenant with our Creator that He flooded the world at one time, and that's His covenant that He won't ever do that again. So I showed the kids that. So that was pretty cool. All right, Rick Shaw out.